Welcome back to Daily Flash. Excited to be in the kitchen because we have Michelin star chef Barry. He's going to actually let us know about the real stars of the show at Thanksgiving time. That is the side dishes. What have you got cooking up for us today? Because it smells great.
Okay, today we're going to do 2 simple side dishes for Thanksgiving. We're going to pimp it up slightly with a nice sort of sauteed Brussels sprout with a maple gastrique, bit of chili, bit of sweet and sour, bit of lovingness there. Then we're going to do some roasted corn.
Love it.
Corn's in season, obviously fall coming up with some barbecue sauce, some spring onions, and some molten sea salt.
And so I'm loving to tell my grandma we're going to pimp up our
Gone are the days of bland sprouts. So I'm going to start with the sprouts. So basically I've got some Brussels sprouts here, and all I've done with the sprouts is quarter them, like so. And then we're going to take the sprouts and then we're going to blanch them.
Okay, and
so
blanch, basically what does that do?
Blanch, it helps them get crispier in the saute, it takes out excess moisture, and it seasons it. So there's salt in there, 6 minutes, and then we're going to take them out of there, and then we're going to saute our sprouts. So by the magic of television, I have some prepared earlier.
Did you put olive oil? What is
It's a little bit of olive oil in there. So I've sauteed with a little bit of olive oil, and now I'm going to make the gastrique. So the gastrique is a French terminology for like a sweet and sour sauce that you'd enhance your ingredients. So I have some vinegar. About 2 cups of vinegar.
And if you're watching this at home, we're going to have this recipe on our website, so don't worry. And that's, what is that, honey maple?
That's maple. So that's about a cup of maple there.
Nice.
And you got about 2 teaspoons of chili. We're going to put that on the stove.
Chili peppers?
Chili peppers. Chili flakes. And we're going to reduce that till it becomes nice and syrupy. And then we're going to glaze that with the sprouts when the sprouts are ready.
Already. Cool.
You can smell that sprout just coming on nicely. I'm going to prep the corn now. Be careful with the corn, guys. It's very tricky. But again, be careful. Fingers in. Don't cut your fingers off. It's not good.
All right. No, we don't. So, we want all the fingers there.
Yeah, so we're going to start with the corn. We're going to peel the corn. We've took the husk off, and we're going to trim it up at the end, like so. And you can see how hard that is to cut.
Yeah, no kidding.
So be very, very careful, and just make sure you're not putting your fingers in the way.
It's more like a fulcrum cut that you want to do.
Yeah,
right?
and you want to use your full sort of like length of your knife, cut through like that.
Gotcha. Okay.
Stand your little corn up like little soldiers, and then cut, like that.
All right, and the end result will be this right here.
The end result will be like that,
right, very good.
So I'll move that away. So corn, pan. So we're going to take the corn. We're going to add the corn to a pan. And here I've made a nice little marinade. So I've got some olive oil, some paprika, some brown sugar, and some salt and pepper.
Oh, nice.
We're going to add that to the corn.
And again, this recipe will be on our website. This looks already amazing.
And we just add a little bit of salt. Always salt, guys. Always salt. We're going to take that and we're going to pop it in the oven.
Okay. Put that over there. I'll let you do that.
Yeah. So that's going to roast in there for about 10 to 15 minutes at about 550.
Okay.
So what you want is you want a nice caramelization on the corn, so you get all that sort of that sweetness coming out of the corn.
All right. So once we get everything kind of put together, get done, we're going to put on there. And I got to tell you, Brussels sprouts. I'll let you do your thing here. Brussels sprouts don't usually, like kids, they'll say, I can't handle it, yada yada. But this, oh my gosh, look at this corn. This already looks like a fantastic side dish.
So we can see there, I don't know if we can see that.
We'll take look at this, how great that is.
Caramelized, so like all the sugars caramelized there on the corn ribs.
You prepare that plate. We're going to tell people exactly how you can get more information. Of course, Chef Barry, and again, you can go to our website, DailyFlashShow.com. You put that together, and you can just eat it as a fork. And what do you put on top?
You're going to finish that with barbecue sauce.
Oh man, I love it.
Little bit of sea salt. Always salt and some chopped scallions. So that's our first dish. That's the corn ribs with barbecue sauce and scallions. And we're going to back to our sprouts.
And we have our sprouts. We put those in there. You can eat those basically in a bowl or if you want something else, right?
Yeah. Here's the maple glaze. So it's kind of reducing to syrup.
Very
nice. That was the gastrique that we put on. So you
push it down, and there we go. And serve it just as that, like that.
That and a plate.
Right behind you. We'll use the bowl. How about that?
In a bowl? I'll use the bowl.
And there we go. Very good. Chef Barry, thank you so much for this. And again, this is on our website. You can check it out, DailyFlashShow.com. Great job.
Thank you.
Excellent. Come on over to the house. You're invited.
Thank you.